Hey high school, I have a couple things I want to show you and I'm going to be as fast as I can. So stick with me. I want to make sure you guys know how to do the video uploads and the media upload, a discussion post, and the text question post. So first we got to go into our course and then remember this to-do list is here to help you. These are all of the different things that you need to get done. Notice it tells you the due date. I'm also sending you those due dates in an email, so don't be stressed out that it says 5 things, okay? I have 2 assignments due for myself today, as well as yesterday's discussion post. So, as far as the discussion post, we're going to start there. Click. So many of you have already answered. I'm so excited to see this. To add to it, you're going to click Add a New Thread, and then make sure, I always like to copy and paste the question into the box. So I highlight it, right click, hit copy, and then I'm going to scroll down to my text box, click, paste. Now I can answer. Now, if you did not know this, your Chromebook comes with a feature that allows you to talk to type. So to do that, you want to hit Control, hold down the Shift button while you're holding Control and the S button, and it should pull that up for you to do the talking to type. So I'm going to do that on my computer right now. I am most interested in studying claymation or stop motion in relation to my art. I really like to draw and would like to incorporate my drawing skills with my stop motion projects. Period. Notice that I can... It recorded my talking because I didn't stop it. Make sure you click the microphone when you're done. I'm going to delete that. I can tell it that I want to have a period or a next line so that it will keep going. Be a little more thorough in your answer, but for the sake of this, I'm going to call that good enough. I don't need the question listed in the text box for the discussion because it's at the top. Then I can go here and click post. If I want to add an attachment, I can, but I don't need to. Post that there, and then that is submitted. It timestamps it so I know when you've turned it in. This assignment is now considered done. Please be sure to read and respond to one classmate in a discussion, okay? It's really important that you're hearing what your classmates are saying. Now I'm going to go back, and I'm trying to make this quick, so I'm going to do a couple of things in this video. I want to talk about the text questions because that is an assignment that I believe is also due. Let's go look. Yeah, that's the other one due today. And so to do the text questions, make sure you have reviewed our lessons so far. And then notice that there's one that says Unit 1 Dropbox and with text questions, and then the actual text questions. It's an important distinction. Go to this one first. Notice I have these directions, copy and paste the questions into a Google Doc. So I'm going to come down here, copy all of these questions. Remember, right click, copy. Make sure you read these directions, use full sentences, present the question and answer, and there we go. Okay, so I can use my Microsoft Word or my Google Doc file to submit it. That's important for me to know. I'm now going to go over to my Google Doc. I had it ready and waiting because I knew I wanted to show you guys this. I know you know how to get there, so I'm not going to walk you through it. Now I can paste the questions. And once these are all in here, my suggestion always, every time you're going to make a Google Doc to submit something, especially since we're doing so much online, is title it with your name. I like to do it this way. And then you can say Unit 1 Text Cues. I'm going to do capital Q. Right? Short and sweet, gets me to the point. Then I'm going to hit return twice, and it gives me the space below the bullet to answer each question. Remember, again, you can absolutely use your voice to type so that you don't have to sit here and type out each question. To just show you again where that is, you go to Tools, Typing, or excuse me, Voice Typing right here. And on mine it says to use Command, but yours is going to say, because it's a Chromebook, it's going to say Control-Shift-S, okay? So you can click it here as well. And then let's read question 1. In Unit 1, we learned how to create a variety of animation tools at home to better understand the field of animation. Could you easily apply the same idea, creating specific tools, to learn about other industries and topics? What other industries use specific tools that could potentially be created at home to deepen your understanding of a subject matter? I don't want to answer it for you. But what I will say is when you start recording, it will track what you're saying, so make sure you don't say anything I shouldn't read later. And when you're done, make sure you click this button. And now we have all of our text. Spell check it, right? Make sure you have everything in order. And now you can submit this a couple of ways, okay? You can copy and paste this again. So I'm going to do Control A for to select it all. Then I can hit copy again. And then I'm going to go back to here. Now we're still looking at the raw text questions. So I can do one of two things. I can scroll down to this bottom part and then click next to go to the activity, or I can go back out here and then click into the drop box. But I know I want to go to this. So if I would like to submit it, I can first of all click inside the box, right click, and paste my answer in to the text box. You can see it there. It is really important, you guys. I realize you could do this right away, but it does not save your work, which is why it's important to do it in the Google Doc. Say your computer battery dies in the middle of answering these questions, Google will have saved it. The CDLS program will not have saved it, okay? So I can copy and paste my answers in here and submit it that way. Or if I scroll down, you'll see this plus sign. I can attach a file. So I can go choose a Google Doc. It's going to ask me some questions. Oh, mine's blocked, but let's try again. Always allow pop-ups. It should work for you. Let's try it again. There it is. I have to select which Google account. I have so many. Click into the right one. Allow. Don't think that you'll have to do those things. Sorry, that's my dog. Okay, now he's quiet. So I'm in my Google Drive. I'm gonna just scroll. I have a lot of folders. Woo! Let's go to Documents because I think that will be faster. And look, there it is, Unit 1, Hanson Text Questions. I can hover and it tells me what it is. Select that one, hit select, and there is my file attached, as well as my text in the box. You do not have to do both, I'm just showing you both. Then you can hit submit my work. It is now successfully submitted, and there you have it, okay? This will be the same for your other submissions. So the animation activity is the next one coming up. Okay, so now we're going to look at submitting our activity. So this one suggests that you make a short stop motion video and it gives you the directions. It wants you to use paper or drawings, different things that you can do. Make sure you read all the directions. It tells you everything you need to know here. This is also how you will be graded, so make sure you take a look at this. Okay, I will be looking at that. Then this is where you turn it in. So we're going to go turn in the one that I made. So you can add comments here, but really what I need to do is attach a file. So I'm going to go attach the file, and I need to choose it from my computer. And I need to go to downloads because that's where it is right now. and this is the one that I want. Make sure you give this a name. Gonna stop motion. There you go. Instead of, it didn't like that. There it goes. Okay. Make sure you give it a name so I know what it is all about. So there is that. Now I'm going to hit upload. Waiting. And I paused the recording so that you guys didn't have to wait for that load. It took a few seconds, maybe like 30 or 40. So here's my attachment. Now I can click submit my work. If you have any concerns that it didn't attach and you know you sent it, type that into the comments here so that I know. And then if it doesn't come through, I can send you an email. Okay? That is the 3 major ways we're going to be submitting work. I hope that this video has helped you. Please contact me if you have any further questions, and I cannot wait to see what you create. Have courage and be kind, and I will talk to you soon.